What's up, everybody? Just want to give my thoughts on the Jay-Z, because now he's indicted. Jay-Z situation. He's indicted on rape charges, sexual assault, SA charges against unidentified person, unidentified young lady from 2000, I believe. And they said her statement is that P. Diddy and Jay-Z assaulted her after a VMA party, a private party, while she was 13. They drugged and assaulted her. And the lawyer that she has is from Texas, and he's like a known money chaser. So that part, I'm not even, that's whatever. Thing I want to get to is I don't like Jay-Z. I never did. I always felt there was something off with him. Just, there wasn't something, there's something not right. When you see him together, the way he carries himself is very standoffish, and something's off. But this accusation case, I don't know, because I understand being a victim and it's hard to come out, it's hard to confess, but some things that her statements are saying aren't making sense. And because it's out to the public, and he's already a weirdo, he's famous. You only like him because of Beyonce, most people. And then people are crazy about Beyonce, but that's really the only reason you kind of like him. Other people are like hardcore Jay-Z fans, listen to his music. That's neither here nor there. I'm talking about for the rest of the community. It's either you do or you don't. And I don't. I never did. But things that stand out in that young lady's statement. Well, she's now, by this time now, she's more like 37, maybe 38, closer to 40 than she is anything. She said she fought them off. She fought two grown men off while she was drugged, was able to run away half naked in a mansion. Like, we have to listen to context here, critical thinking. How did she get out of the mansion? Because that means that there was security. That means that there was people catering, waitress. That means, you know what that means? Witnesses. That means a ton of witnesses, not just employees. If it was a party, that means people at the party would have witnessed something. She couldn't have just ran off and nobody saw a half-naked person, half-naked little girl, not say anything. These are things that we got to think in context. Did we ever hear of an incident at the day party where they said somebody was running around naked or little kids were running around naked? We never, I don't even know. But it just doesn't sound right. And we're quick to judge because we don't like the person. You may not like them, but if everybody can come and accuse you of anything, then they'll accuse you of everything. That sounded suspicious. Her father picked her up and didn't go get her medically checked out. So was the father involved? Did the father send her up there like a coaching job? Parents do this. This is part of the secret society of these rich people that they don't tell you. Parents do this stuff. Not a Jay-Z fan. Again, I'm going to keep saying this while I'm doing this video. It doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you get your daughter, if you came to get your daughter from a mansion, from a party with rich men, and you didn't get her checked out or call the police or notify anybody? Did they pay him? Now we're asking some real questions. See, that should open the door. Was he paid? Did he allow this to go on? This is some form of sex trafficking sometimes. And you said Diddy's involved in a lot of this. And with underage people, we don't look at the parents because we like, oh, how could they not know? Parents do know. If he came and got her, was he, I don't like making no accusations. I'm just a theory, just my thought. Was he pimping her out? Because something doesn't sound right. And we all want to immediately go to the victim, and I understand that. And like I said again, not a Jay-Z fan. But why aren't y'all trying to prosecute him for criminal charges? You're specifically going, and I know statute of limitations, but if you got Cosby for the decades of mess he was doing, you could get him. If you got Weinstein for the decades of mess you can do, and you'll get Jay-Z. You're not going for criminal charges. And he seems to be He don't want his name out there, but it's too late. And he's willing to go forward with it, which means either one, he's going to bury you in the court system, or two, you don't have substantial evidence and he's going to expose you out there to be liars. And then that's going to be hard to live down, because just as quickly as everybody claim you the victim, they'll turn on you quick. The masses have a short attention span. As much as they'll say they're with you, they'll turn on you just as quickly. And I again, no Jay-Z fan. Not really all that crazy about Beyonce neither, but my people's like him, so it is what it is. I'm indifferent on that. But this seems like a money grab. And if you are a victim, I want you to get all your justice due. But your lawyer and everything with your statements aren't adding up. And just because we don't like the person, genuinely, population-wise, group-wise, we tend just to automatically assume guilty, no matter how you feel. If you don't like the person, you're going to do it. You're going to assume that they're guilty. This seems weird. And it does seem like, let's say this goes to court, he's going to win. If he's willing to go that far down, and you guys wanted to settle earlier and he said no, so now you put his name out there, this is what he's going to try to win this thing. And granted, I know Jay-Z's a weirdo. I mean, you can feel that, you get that vibe. But trying to destroy him because of his weird activities or whatever the heck he's doing behind the scenes, because I know he ain't innocent. But this one, he might be innocent. And prove it. He's basically forcing you to prove it. You guys telling me y'all don't want him to go court. He's literally the one pushing it. Because then he would have settled. This would have been over and done with. And you wouldn't be able to say nothing. You would have took your money or whatever, the millions you would have got. It didn't go out that way. He's forcing the issue on you. And obviously he's got the lawyer team. Of course he has. Of course he probably owns a law firm. Well, we know. So that coming after you, I don't know. He got 99 problems, but I don't think this is one. I think this is a money grab. That's what it looks like. I know a lot of people gonna be upset at me and tell me you just on Jay-Z's side. I'm like, no. If the pieces fit, then yeah, it has to happen. Like, as much as y'all don't like it, Diddy's pieces fit. He's notorious for doing this stuff. He recorded this stuff, and he's been in trouble for his stuff earlier. It's just he's been getting away with it for so long. Jay-Z's been doing weird stuff too. The Foxy Brown thing, situation, the Leah, all that mess, Beyonce's age situation. But I never really heard him about SA. And I don't know. Maybe it is something out there on them. Everybody got something. All these celebrities got some weird nonsense going on with them. But this, I don't know. Like I said, y'all give me your opinions on this. I'm just outside looking in, but what I'm reading, this doesn't seem like it goes to court. Just seems like he's not gonna go down like you guys think he is. Maybe in the public eye, yeah, of course. But law wise, this doesn't add up. Her story doesn't corroborate. It doesn't make sense. And why wouldn't there's simple things like open and shut. Even if you were ashamed, even if not, let me rephrase that. Even if she was afraid to go, if she had went to the hospital, that would have been their DNA. It would have been over, lights out. It didn't do that. 24 years ago, didn't do that. Understood. But as a father, why didn't you go make sure your daughter was okay? It seems like there's more to this, and they're trying to just get that money quick because they think he's just going to drop out because they might got something else on him. I'll see what else drops. But yeah, and I'm not, like I said, no victim blaming, none of that, no victim shaming. But as a population, we have to kind of wake up. People be lying. With millions of dollars on stake, people will just tell whatever they need to tell. Like, it's just what it is.